Wrapping up Chair Shot Reality, a big weekend here on WrestleZone.com. We got plenty going on. CSR videos you can go back and watch, subscribe, comment, like, share with everybody. Of course, Monday Night Raw in Pittsburgh, a lot of stuff going on over there. You can follow us all on Twitter, at @JoshEisenberg4, at Justin LeBar. Josh, Tuesday night, it could be one of the biggest SmackDowns, especially since the SmackDown is going live with an advertised main event. First time ever, legitimately, John Cena up against Shinsuke Nakamura. It is a #1 contenders match to take on Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania, or at SummerSlam, for the WWE Championship. A lot of outcry on the very vocal Twitter sphere about this match being on what people deem as free TV.
I am one of those. It's not necessarily the fact that it's on, it is actually. It is the fact that it's on free TV. And I know what you're going to say, so I'll let you say it in just a few minutes. But Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena, people say it's a dream match, and I understand. Nakamura did everything outside of WWE, and John Cena did everything inside of WWE. It's more bothersome to me because even though it's for a #1 contendership, I think we know what the outcome's going to be. The match it's going to be some sort of disqualification. Nakamura is not going to beat Cena clean. Cena should not beat Shinsuke Nakamura clean. So what's the default? It's always a default, and it's always going to be some sort of a disqualification or a count out or a no contest. I mean, we saw that multiple times whenever AJ Styles was trying to get his championship match, how things just always end in such everybody's 500. Madden says that all the time on the Pittsburgh podcast with you, and he said that over the years. I don't like this at this time. It will be okay if it was at a WWE Network special where it's hyped up for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, even a month, 2 months. But Justin, just because it's free TV and just because they're trying to get people to boost ratings up, that shouldn't be the end-all be-all, and that shouldn't be the reason why this is on SmackDown Live.
Well, I think that, look, I like Shinsuke Nakamura. He's talented, but he is not and people that are big fans of his aren't going to understand this, but really try to take a step back. Shinsuke Nakamura is not they need to find out how over he truly is. I don't think they've done him a lot of favors with having him speak, and that's just being honest. I just don't think I don't think he needs to speak, and I don't think he sounds the best when he does speak right now. So I think by having him versus John Cena, it's not going to be this catastrophic, oh my God, we haven't had this kind of rating in 10 years, but they will be able to see the general, see how the match is going to be multiple segments. I think it will be a good barometer for them to see how much interest really is in Shinsuke versus Cena in the match, in the promotions they're going to do over the next couple of days, versus a subscriber, versus on the network where you already have subscribers no matter what. I disagree. I don't see a disqualification here. I actually think that we will, given the fact that the result is to go fight for the WWE title, I think there will be a definitive 1, 2, 3. But I think in order to protect both baby faces, I think that you can do something creative where Shinsuke Nakamura can almost have Cena beat to the point of where he hits the finisher, maybe Cena falls out the ring, and we think Cena's going to get counted out, but Shinsuke doesn't want to win that way. Or he pins Cena, and Cena's foot or arm are under the rope, so it breaks the count up. Or something where it's like, Shinsuke Nakamura was that close. It gives him more credibility. It establishes that he is a big-time player who's going to stick around. But, of course, in the end, Big Match John gets the victory and goes on to fight Jinder Mahal.
Well, I don't necessarily know if John – I mean, I understand that you have the anti-American because every heel, it seems like, on SmackDown Live is anti-American. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. I would actually think Nakamura somehow finds a way to win and gets put into the championship match. And I'll say it just because of this one example and this one reason. John Cena versus Jinder Mahal, okay, I get that. People would be interested to see that. And then what do you do with Nakamura? Do you put him in a match again with Baron Corbin? I'd rather preferably see John Cena and Baron Corbin to elevate Baron Corbin's heel status and then have Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal. How this plays out, it's very simple. Baron Corbin's Mr. Money in the Bank, but all the people are talking about is John Cena. It's a simple way to book John Cena in a match at SummerSlam, make Baron Corbin look even more important because he is facing John Cena at SummerSlam. And like we said, Baron Corbin doesn't need to win every week. So if they want to give John Cena a win at SummerSlam, go ahead and do it. But you have John Cena lose to Nakamura, Baron Corbin lose to Nakamura. Nakamura looks stronger. Jinder Mahal and Nakamura might not be the best on the mic feud, but you have two matches that are interesting instead of one and then just throwing Nakamura to the wayside along with Baron Corbin.
Well, I will say this. If John Cena does go up against Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam, it is interesting to say. John Cena going for his record title win in that match, having then to compete against the Brock Lesnar Fatal 4-Way match, it does pose a debate of what do you end SummerSlam with. But I think it's going to be John Cena going for the 17th title win. I think it's a very good chance he gets it, and then maybe Baron Corbin cashes in, and that's going to be some big heat on Baron Corbin. I think Shinsuke Nakamura.
You mentioned that months ago, didn't you?
I think I did. I think Shinsuke Nakamura.
You did.
If you look for, okay, you need a match for SummerSlam for Nakamura. I think Nakamura versus AJ Styles. That would get that. That would certainly be a draw to a certain part of the audience and be a hell of a match. It'd probably fight to steal the show. So, to me, that's the healthiest and most exciting SummerSlam card, and it's right there in front of them. So. We'll see.
Well, you're looking healthy, Justin.
We'll see how they execute it. At Josh Eisenberg 4, at Justin LeBar. Josh will be back. We'll do some more live debate next week. Of course, it's going to be very interesting. Make sure you live tweet along on Tuesday night with Josh and I as we see how this goes down. John Cena versus Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown Live. Let us know what you think. Do you agree, disagree, or do you not care at all? It's Chairshot Rally, WrestleZone.com. Like, share, comment. We'll be back next weekend.